I'm Stine.
I'm Martin.
And we are Electric Lady Lab.
Because you're for the first time in Romania, could you give us a little details about yourselves, about your musical background? You know, get the Romanian public to get to know you a little better.
Yeah, I'm Martin. I'm the producer. I'm the songwriter. Stine is writing as well.
I'm the singer. My name is Stine. And as Martin is focusing on the production and stuff, I'm mainly focusing on the visuals and graphics and all that. It's a great combination of the two of us.
So you're also responsible for the video part. You get to give ideas to the director of your videos.
We are really hands-on people, you know. We don't like when people mess around with our ideas, you know. We want to have it our way. Yeah?
We come up with all the ideas ourselves, you know. It's really important for us that we have a strong feeling in our stomach that this is a direction we're going in with this video and this song. And sometimes it's tough to be so passionate about your stuff, but it's really important for us.
What's your musical background? What got you started to singing, to producing?
I used to be a DJ, a hip-hop DJ. I was spinning a lot of hip-hop and scratching and did a lot of mix competitions. And I met Stine in high school. I was playing the drums. She was a singer. We had this cover band. We were playing to a lot of parties. And then Stine, after high school, moved to London. I moved to Las Vegas, and we didn't see each other for like 10 years. And I called Stine, and I moved back to Denmark. And here we are.
And here we are, yeah. And I've been singing ever, you know, since I could walk. My daddy is a musician, and well, my family is kind of into music. Yeah, so I've always been singing in choirs or, you know, on TV as a backing singer and done musicals, whatever, to earn my living. And then I moved to London with a band after studying music on the conservatory. And then I, you know, did the toilet tour, or, you know, I've been around. And then I moved back to Denmark and tried to, you know, I quit the band in London, and then I went back to Denmark and trying to figure out what the fuck to do. And then Martin called, and he was like my saving angel, you know. Do you want to do pop music? And I'm like, yeah, hell yeah, let's do it. And that was 4 years ago. And it's like a brother-sister relationship. You know, we've known each other for so long, and we respect each other and have fun and argue also. Perfect.
Grew up in the same little small town, like half an hour outside of Copenhagen. So, yeah, we have the same background.
Rhythm is a dancer. How come that song? What inspired you to choose that specific sample?
One night, one party. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I was at a party, just a random party, and people got drunk, you know, and they started to play 90s music, and then suddenly Rhythm is a Dancer came on the stereo, and I was like, it just hit me like, I don't know, out of nowhere. You need to sample that part and write a new song. And I did. But it was a struggle to get the permission to use the sample. But we just believed in ourselves and the song. And one day we met a guy in Berlin who actually knew the guys from Snap. And he called them up and was like, you gotta check this song out, from a Danish act called Electric Lady Lab. And he mailed the song to the guys, and they was like, whoa, yeah, that's cool. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, because I heard that you were the only ones that got permission to use this song and a sample from Aha.
Yeah.
So, how was it difficult to get the sample from Aha, the permission to use it?
Yeah, again.
It's tricky as well, yeah.
Yeah. I think one of the guys from Aha is playing with a Danish singer now.
One of our friends.
Yeah, and through different people we made contact to that guy from Aha. And he made the contact to the guy who wrote the song in Aha. And we got lucky.
So are you trying to bring back some of the sound of the 90s in your music?
No, it's not really our mission, but I mean, we love the 80s, we love the 90s.
It's in our blood, you know? Yeah, can't help it.
But again, we love the new stuff that's going on. We just try to, you know, find inspiration everywhere, in hip hop, rock, pop, fashion, movies, everywhere. So no, it's not our mission to bring back the 90s or 80s, but I mean, there's some pretty cool stuff from that period of time, so why not?
Dance music is really hot right now, and I think that part of the 80s and the 90s is really coming back and blending really well into your music. What do you think will be next? Like what happened in the 80s with the rock music that came back and took over everything?
It's an interesting question because you can't really tell. One thing is for sure, that history repeats itself. But where are we? I mean, everything is possible and everything is a mixture of genres. And you told me yesterday that maybe some, what was that?
I think the tempo will change a bit.
Yeah.
I think we will hear a lot more R&B, but produced in a dubstep-ish way. Like the new Justin Bieber song, As Long As You Love Me. That's a good example, you know, I think we're down in like 110 BPMs or something like that, but there's a lot of dubstep sounds in it. And I think we will hear more club music like that in the future. More rap music, more... Yeah, I think that there will always be dance songs, dance tracks, but I think we will hear a lot more of the hip-hop vibe here in Europe again.
So you're for the first time in Romania. Have you got to learn something about our country before coming here?
Well, we heard about your historical events, and we saw a bit on YouTube, and it's been very dramatic for you guys, and it's very interesting and very different from us, from the way we were brought up. I mean, I don't know how young you are. You might not even know or remember what it was like before, but it's really hard for us to imagine because everything's been so perfect and up in Denmark. But you guys have really struggled. I mean, and it seems like you're on your feet now. It's so nice to see. Yeah.
And we had a round trip yesterday, a guided tour. This is really a beautiful city. I mean, we were talking about, it reminded us a bit about Paris somehow.
Yeah. It's called Little Paris. Yeah.
Go to our Facebook, Electric Lady Lab official page, and we'll keep you updated with news, videos, tours.
And comments about your beautiful country, so don't miss it.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll be back in Romania soon.
Take care.